Hello everyone. Today I will tell you about elimination reaction of haloalkanes. So this is the second chemical property of haloalkanes after nucleophilic substitution reaction. And these reactions, elimination reactions, are also known as dehydrohalogenation. The meaning of dehydrohalogenation is the removal of hydrogen and halogen from haloalkane. So this is the formula of the compound of haloalkane CS3CH2Br. So these elimination reactions are also known as beta elimination reaction because the hydrogen is removed from beta position. So if we mark, this is the halogen part. The carbon which is present adjacent to the halogen atom is known as alpha carbon atom, and adjacent to alpha is known as beta. So simply, for instance, if we take example, then in a skeleton structure, if the formula is like that, अगर आपका फॉर्मूला ऐसे आप लिखेंगे तो हेलोजन पार्ट जो है आपका, हेलोजन के जो एडजेसेंट कार्बन एटम होता है, नेबरिंग कार्बन एटम, उसको पोजीशन के अकॉर्डिंग कहते हैं अल्फा, उसके बगल में आपका होता है बीटा, फिर गामा, डेल्टा, इस तरीके से पोजीशन सेट होती है. तो जनरली आपकी जो एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शंस आपकी हेलोएल्केन्स के लिए स्टडी करते हैं वो बीटा एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन आप स्टडी करते हैं. तो आपको चेक करना होगा कि बीटा एलिमिनेशन अगर होगा तो क्या प्रोडक्ट फॉर्मेशन होगी. तो अगर आप इस कंपाउंड में देखेंगे तो इसमें अल्फा और बीटा, तो वन हाइड्रोजन इज रिमूव फ्रॉम दिस बीटा पोजिशन एंड वन हेलोजन, दिस हेलोजन पार्ट इज रिमूव, and the reaction is carried out in the presence of alcoholic KOH. So keep in mind this, the reaction is carried out in the presence of alcoholic KOH, alcoholic medium of potassium hydroxide. So this is the difference between substitution and elimination. If this medium is in aqueous form, then it gives alcohol instead of forming double bond if it is aqueous KOH. So keep in mind this. So if we extend this reaction, then it is very easy to understand this reaction. In simple form, if we extend this compound in this way, CH3, simply write in this way CH3, then single bond CH2, and then bond is of halogen Br. So halogen is present, adjacent to halogen is alpha carbon atom, and alpha adjacent to alpha is beta carbon atom. So by definition, or we can say the elimination reactions are also known as beta elimination. Beta elimination. So in this reaction, one hydrogen is removed from beta position. This is halogen part, then alpha, then beta, one hydrogen. So this hydrogen is removed and this halogen part is removed from the compound, and this bond is countable bond. So this bond migrates here and formation of double bond. This bond migrates here. Obviously, then it forms C, double bond C, and two hydrogen atoms are present with the elimination of one hydrogen and one Br. That's why this reaction is also, or we can say commonly known as dehydrohalogenation. Now if this reaction is carry for the secondary compounds, because this is primary alkyl halide, means 1 degree alkyl halide gives the reaction in similar way. If we talk about the compound, secondary compound, then it is CS3CHBr. So the compound is 2 degree alkyl halide. So in this 2 degree alkyl halide, this is halogen atom, adjacent to halogen is alpha and adjacent to alpha is beta, and on the left side it is also beta. So here in this particular compound there are two beta positions, but both beta positions are same. So ऐसी कंडीशन में आपको क्या करना होता है कि अगर अल्कोहलिक KOH से रिएक्शन होगी, सो एलिमिनेशन अगर आपका राइट हैंड साइड बीटा पोजीशन से होगा तो कंपाउंड फॉर्मेशन होगी CH3 CH double bond CH2 with the elimination of HBr. और अगर आप लेफ्ट साइड से भी अगर करेंगे तो अगेन इट इज CH3 become CH2 double bond CH means similar product is formed, that is prop 1-ene प्रोपीन. एल्कीन इसमें फॉर्म हो रहा है, प्रोपीन प्रीवियस केस में इथीन फॉर्म हुआ था. तो सेकेंडरी एल्काइल हैलाइड जो है आपका वो भी फॉर्मेशन आपकी एल्कीन की करेगा. वन हायर मेंबर इज फॉर्म. In previous case it is forming ethene and in next case it is forming propene. So सेकेंडरी एल्काइल हैलाइड में आपकी दो बीटा पोजीशंस हैं. और अगर आपका यही सिमिलर, अगर यही कंडीशन अगर आपको हल्का सा चेंज करके अगर इसको टर्शरी एल्काइल हैलाइड में हम चेंज करेंगे, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट 3 डिग्री एल्काइल हैलाइड, देन माइनर चेंजेस देयर फॉर टर्शरी एल्काइल हैलाइड. अगर आपके पास कुछ इस तरीके का कंपाउंड है तो इसको हम कहेंगे 3 डिग्री 2-bromo 2-methyl propane, and this is considered as tertiary alkyl halide because of the presence of 3 alkyl parts with the central carbon atom 1, 2, 3. That's why it is 3 degree. So 3 degree alkyl halide gives the similar product alkene, but here in this case there are 3 beta position. ये आपका हेलोजन एटम है. हेलोजन एटम के एडजेसेंट में अल्फा कार्बन एटम, अल्फा के एडजेसेंट में बीटा, बीटा एंड बीटा. So there are 3 beta positions, but all beta positions give the same product. because आप ये देखिए कि यहाँ से आपका बीटा पोजीशन से आउट हो या यहाँ से हेलोजन का जो बॉन्ड है वो माइग्रेट होगा इधर, और कुछ इस तरीके का आपका प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म होगा. CH3 remains CH3, C, then CH3, then double bond CH2. So in this way it is forming 2-methyl propionine. So whether it is primary, secondary and tertiary, all are forming alkenes. Now the next example of elimination reaction is in secondary compound, but this compound contains 2 different beta positions and there are 2 possibilities of forming the products. Here this is halogen atom, adjacent to halogen is alpha and adjacent to alpha is beta, and here in the left hand side it is also beta position. So there are 2 beta positions and the possibilities are also different in the product formation. So if we proceed with this, because right hand side आपका beta position है तो उसमें आपका जो elimination होगा, one hydrogen is eliminated from this carbon atom, this hydrogen with the elimination of this halogen part. So this bond migrates to this position. So when it is treated with alcoholic KOH, it gives it forms CH3 remains CH3, then CH2 single bond CH2, then this single bond CH, and this bond migrates here and it is forming double bond, and this CH3 changes to CH2. So this is the formation of butene, or simply we write but1-ene for specifying the position of the double bond. So now next possibility is the removal of hydrogen from left hand side beta position. So the second possibility of this compound gives elimination from the left hand side carbon atom, that is CH2 turns to CH, CH3 then CH, and this time this bond migrates here and it forms double bond in between 2 carbon atoms, and at last one alkyl part is present, that is CH3. So this time it gives but2-ene with the elimination of HBr, and similarly in previous case HBr. That's why it is also known as dehydrohalogenation, because hydrogen and halogen is removed from this. Dehydrohalogenation. Now it is very interesting to observe this. This compound forms 2 products, but1-ene and but2-ene. Now the question arises, which out of these 2 which is major product? So the alkene formed which is more alkylated against the double bond. So this is given by Zef, and this rule is also known as Zef's rule. So Alexander Zaitsev proposed this rule, and this rule is known as Zef rule. So according to Zef rule, the alkene which is more alkylated against the double bond consider as the major product. तो इसमें बड़ा सिंपल सा है, कैसे आपको जानना होता है, जैसे ये कार्बन एटम, ये चेन है, वन कार्बन एटम, देन अनदर कार्बन एटम, फिर डबल बॉन्ड, फिर सी कार्बन, देन अगेन सी. सो यहाँ पर को आपका डबल बॉन्ड है दो कार्बन एटम के बीच में, इस पार्ट में भी एक सी लगा हुआ है जो एक एल्काइल ग्रुप है, और राइट हैंड साइड भी सी लगा हुआ है जो एक एल्काइल ग्रुप है. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट दिस कंपाउंड, इसमें अगर आप ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो इसमें एक कार्बन एटम है, फिर दूसरा कार्बन एटम है, फिर तीसरा कार्बन एटम है, फिर डबल बॉन्ड है. तो यहाँ पर आप देखो डबल बॉन्ड, ये आपका डबल बॉन्ड फॉर्म कर रहा है लास्ट कार्बन एटम और इसमें, और इस तरफ आपका एल्काइल पार्ट है. ओनली वन एल्काइल पार्ट इज प्रेजेंट because right hand side only double bond is present, there is no alkyl part. So the alkene which is more alkylated is considered as the major product according to Zef rule. So this butene is considered as major product, and it is nearly forming 81% in terms of percentage. Left percentage is 19. It is minor product. Butene is minor product, and major product is butene according to Zef rule. So this is all about the elimination, beta elimination reactions of haloalkanes. Thank you.